Welcome back to my messy to minimal mama journey, where today I bring you another real life messy house clean, declutter, and organize with me. Today we are going to continue cleaning up this complete disaster hoarder house that I have going on here. As I am moving forward with my messy to minimal journey, I need to get everything cleaned up from that crazy month of April. So if you have been unmotivated to clean your messy house and you are looking for that real life cleaning motivation, then this video is definitely for you. So keep on watching and let's clean, declutter, and organize together.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free.
Hello, mighty mamas, mighty friends, mighty people. It feels so good to be back for you guys. I have missed you all so much. I apologize for my absence. I have been going through so many different changes, like physically, spiritually, just in so many ways, just so many heavy things going on in my life. And I am choosing to keep it private because it's just very personal to me. But just know that throughout my absence, I have thought about you guys so much, and I felt so guilty not being able to be here for you all. But I am so happy to finally be back bringing you guys this real life cleaning motivation. As you can see, my house is a complete disaster, and this is a continuation from the last video I brought you guys. You guys know that I had recently suffered a family loss, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from that point on. So yes, my house was in total chaos and disarray. And so that is why I'm here cleaning up this complete disaster of a mess. And so if you are feeling stuck right now and you're at home feeling unmotivated, needing that boost of energy to get you going, maybe you're struggling with depression and anxiety and it has, put you in this stagnation, then I am here to say, get up right now and get cleaning the mess right along with me, because if I could do this, you could do this. So I'm starting off here. This is day one. This is definitely going to be a combination of like 4 to 5 days it took me to clean this whole entire space, the kitchen and the dining room, because I'm a mom and we can't just spend all of our days cleaning a house. We have other things to do. We still have to feed the little people, we have to entertain them, they have places to be, things to get to. So yeah, this is just how it goes. This is real life messy mama life for you. And so if you can relate, then this is definitely the video for you. So as you can see, I'm starting here cleaning up this mess in my kitchen. These videos are obviously pre-recorded, so this is not current time. This took place back in April. Like I said, this is a continuation from the previous video I brought you guys. I started to clean all the spaces in my home, just because I had to put things on the back burner because, like I said, the family loss and then just the everyday mom life and all the things in between and work and school and all of that. So anyways, I just wanted to catch you guys up. So this is where we are here, and I am going to be bringing you guys tons of decluttering videos coming up. I'm really diving deep into decluttering my home and moving along on that messy to minimal journey that I started. So definitely stay tuned, and make sure you're subscribed. YouTube did kind of do a clear out. They do that every so often where they go and unsubscribe people from channels. So just make sure that you are subscribed so that you are getting my new uploads. I do have some changes happening with my channel. I am planning to go live and talk to you guys about that. So I'm just not sure yet when I'm going to go live, but I will keep you guys posted in my community center. So make sure you guys are, checking in, and make sure you click that bell for all notifications so that anytime I post anything in the community or a new video, you guys are definitely getting notified. So anyways, let's get back to the cleaning. This kitchen was a disaster.
Wait for the wind, wait for the night. Stand here a while, take a little time. Since you went away, it came to a halt. Silence is everywhere, and you're not. And now I'm running like there's no tomorrow. My life was on a one-way track. This ain't a story about
Okay, so at this point, I've already cleared up some counter space, which is great to see. I was able to, get a load running into the dishwasher of any dishes I could fit in there. And of course, had to follow up with washing any pots and pans by hand, which you see I'm finishing up here. And then I am going to need to scrub down the sink. But honestly, we have to jet out. I need to bring my son to baseball practice and then, of course, have to come home, make dinner. And so you guys are going to see this is going to continue on to day 2. So stay tuned for that. And we're going to pick up where we left off on day 2. And that's just sometimes what we need to do in this messy mama life. So if you guys are not able to completely finish cleaning a space in your home, don't get down on yourself about it. This is real life, real life messes, real life moms. And sometimes we can only do what we can do, as long as you're doing something and then you pick up where you left off the next day, that is progress for you. So don't get down on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just keep on moving through and eventually it will all come together. So let's pick up on day 2. So as you can see here, it is now day 2 and I am picking up where I left off last night after feeding the kids dinner. So once again, I have dishes to do. I have, more to clean up. That is the whole thing. Like when you're a mom, nothing stays the same, right? So even if you clean a mess, there's always going to be a new mess. And that is just part of the struggle of this messy mama life. It is never ending. There's always something to do. There's always going to be a mess to clean up. So you just have to allow yourself that grace. And this goes for any caregiver of children and just anybody who's struggling with keeping a clean house and living with anxiety and depression and feeling overwhelmed by the mess. And, just always struggling with staying on top of the house. It's definitely not easy. Honestly, just like I'm dealing with right now, there's a little bit of chaos going in the background while I'm doing this voiceover because you know what? That's real mom life. The kids are still here. They're always here. But seriously, don't get down on yourself if you have to stop from cleaning a mess and pick up where you left off, even if it's the next day. So let's keep on moving. You got this. And whatever you get done with me today, consider that a success. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You are so mighty. You're going to get this mess cleaned up.
The painted smile, I was the willow tree. You were the fire that burned me. Right till the end, we didn't know we lost. It's not easy living with my fingers crossed. You ran
So as you can see here, I am cleaning the grates from the stovetop, and I did use the Power Wash by Dawn. You guys, I love this stuff. I'm sure you have all heard of it by now, but if you have access to Dawn Power Wash, make sure you use that for anything greasy and grimy in your home. It really does the trick. It just, takes the time and energy out of scrubbing and cleaning. I like to spray it and leave it sit for a little bit and then come back and just wipe everything down. And I don't know about you guys, but the stovetop is one of the spaces in my home that I do not enjoy cleaning. Like, I will neglect it at all costs because I don't know what it is. I think it's just because of knowing that we have to cook so many times a day that there's, always going to be a mess there. So it's just one of those spaces that's like when you're cleaning it, you're like, what is the point? It's going to become a mess again. Why do I have to keep doing this to myself? But it is what it is. We got to clean up the mess because we don't want a dirty stovetop. Speaking of which, when it comes to, cleaning the stovetop, I'm always thinking about, the next meal I have to cook. And so speaking of cooking, I want to let you guys know today's video is sponsored by Green Chef. And I don't know about you mamas, but whenever it comes to what's for dinner, I get super stressed out and I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I am super excited to get my Green Chef box today because now I know I'm going to have a good variety of wholesome recipes to make for dinner this week. No stress, mamas. Green Chef saves you time by taking care of meal planning, grocery shopping, and most of the prep for you week after week so you don't have to do it. Green Chef is a certified organic meal kit company that helps you cook clean, delicious dinners week after week with step-by-step recipes and pre-measured premium ingredients that save you time and energy. And if you're a mama like me, those are two things that we just never have enough of in our day. Green Chef has really changed up the meal kit subscription game with offering options for every lifestyle, including keto, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, fast and fit, Mediterranean, and gluten-free. Having more options and more flavor, Green Chef allows me to choose from a variety of recipes that lets me mix and match meals from different preferences within my family. So mama, if you got that picky kid that doesn't like to eat the meal you want to cook for the night, you can mix and match and get something for everyone. I also love that with Green Chef, you get organic produce and premium proteins so you can feel good about what you're eating and how it got to your table. Green Chef is now owned by HelloFresh and offers even more meal plans to choose from. There's something for everyone. I love switching between both brands when my family's tastes change or when we want to eat differently from the week before. Now my viewers can enjoy both brands at a discount with me. Just go to greenchef.com and use my code MightyMama135 to get $135 off across 5 boxes plus free shipping on your first box. So what are you waiting for? Go now and save yourself the time and energy and enjoy the convenience of meal kit subscriptions with Green Chef.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again.
Okay, so it is now day 3 and I'm finally able to start cutting into this clutter on this countertop here. Yes, I have been turning a blind eye to it because you know what? It was just very overwhelming for me to even think about. You guys seen what I did on day 1 and day 2, and I was able to still function in this kitchen and get through the daily task of cooking and, just being able to feed the kids and do the things I needed to do. But now, finally, on day 3 here today, I am going to be clearing this countertop off. It feels so good to finally be cutting through the clutter on this counter. Now, this is a combination of, like I said, picking up from where I left off from the last video I gave you guys, which I will link down in the description below. So make sure you check that out if you want to get caught back up. But don't forget, we had a loss in the family, and then right after we went on family vacation. So this is a combination of all those items and things that built up over time, and in between the messy mama life and the crazy real life mom life of running kids here and there, sports, and finishing up school and things like that. So there was just a variety of things going on in everyday real life mom life. So yes, I did let things accumulate here on the countertop, but that's okay, because we're going to get through the mess right now together. So if you are looking for that real life cleaning motivation and you have been overwhelmed by a huge complete disaster in your house, then right here, right now, you see I'm getting through this. You can do it too. It is very tedious. There are all kinds of different little items because unfortunately this is the catch-all in my house. It just seems like everybody just, places their items and belongings here on this counter. It's nice to have it when it comes to serving food and things like that, but it's also a double-edged sword when it comes to clutter in the house. And that is why I am so adamant about decluttering my home. I have really gone through some, I guess you would call, rage cleanings recently. I did not film those. I literally took bins filled with craft items and just discarded everything. I just couldn't take it anymore, you guys. I'm like, goodbye. I don't need all these extra items. I'm really trying to consolidate and limit, even the art supplies that we have in our house. We don't need all this excess stuff. So yes, I'm definitely on the decluttering journey current time, which I have been filming. So those videos are going to be coming out for you guys after this video you're watching today. And then the next video is a continuation of, cleaning all the spaces that I had fallen behind with in my home. But then after that, you guys are going to see me really get into the nitty gritty of decluttering and organizing my home, because we are clearing out the old and we are making sure not to bring in any new. That is my goal. So I have a lot of that to bring your way as far as the messy to minimal journey that we're on. So stay tuned, you guys. And I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout my inconsistencies. That is something that I am really trying to work on within myself. And, that kind of goes along with the whole developing good habits and healthier habits. I've really been working hard on that. And that's also why I've been absent, because I'm just trying to really focus in on myself and, still continue on becoming that better version of myself. So I really hope that you guys are doing well. Please leave me in the comments what your status has been, how you have been. I really hope that even with my absence, you guys are continuing on your journeys that you set for yourself when it comes to decluttering your home and your mind, and also, just trying to improve certain unhealthy habits in your life and change them so that you are, just being the best versions of yourselves as well. I promise you that even if I go away at times, I will always be back. You can definitely count on me returning. So I just wanted to, make sure that you guys know that I'm never going to leave you guys hanging forever and not return. It's just that obviously, during that time of my absence, I'm going through my own personal things. And I will say that depression and anxiety has been high during this time of my absence. And, I just had a lot of internal things to work on and just trying to, ascend in life and just, connect more with my spirituality and, just become more aware of the gratitude for things in my life and things like that. So it's pretty deep, but seriously, that's just where I'm at, approaching my mid 40s. I'm just going through so many different changes. But anyways, as far as the cleaning goes, I hope you guys are up cleaning along with me. I hope you guys are feeling that motivation, because cleaning a house means cleaning our mind, our soul. It makes us feel good. It's always good to just, have a clean space around us. When you clear the air of all the clutter and all the stress and the mess, you're also clearing your mind. You're clearing all the negative energy, away from you. So that is what I love the most about cleaning house. It's always hard to get started, but once you find your rhythm and you get into it, I always say, like, get up, take that first step, whether it is to, grab that bag of garbage, toss it out, put a new bag in your garbage can, and then move over to the sink and start doing the dishes, or just, unload the dishwasher, start by doing that. Something small, it will kick that momentum in for you. And before you know it, you're going to be so deep into your cleaning, and then you're going to end up cleaning that space, feeling so much better about yourself. And the anxiety is going to go down. You're going to help your depression to fade away. You're just going to feel so much better. Cleaning truly is therapy for anxiety and depression. It truly is helpful. So, just try to stay focused, clean the mess. You're going to feel so much better about yourself, I promise. So let's keep cleaning together. Yeah, let's just see how everything clears away. Let's keep moving, keep cleaning together. Let's go. Get up. You got this.
Stronger than I ever been. I won't get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I won't get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, breathing out there for a minute. Yeah.
Okay, we are finally on day 5. I finally got the suitcase unpacked. You guys, that was a long time coming, but you know what? It's done. It is what it is. Now we are moving along here. This is a pile that I was going through and decluttering before everything went down. Like I said, before, we had that loss in the family, I was in the middle of my decluttering projects, and I had tons of piles around my house with, things I wanted to sort through and declutter and give away and things like that. So this is one of those piles. So I'm just going to go through that here. And now these boxes here, these are pieces of furniture that need to be built when I do the room makeovers. We already started the kids' room makeover, so you guys can definitely stay tuned for that video coming up soon. But this here is a bookshelf and a dresser for my bedroom because, like I said, we are making over all the rooms. It's just a matter of timing and, squeezing in these DIY home makeovers in between the hustle and bustle of, messy mama life and kids and everything. So Stay tuned for that. Yeah, I have all that coming your way as well. And it feels good to finally be getting rid of things. I also bought a new rug for under this kitchen table. So I'm going to definitely put that out once I clean the floor. So yeah, we're finally moving forward in this house, getting things cleaned up, decluttered out and organized, and it just feels so good. So if you stuck around with me this long, then don't give up. Keep going. You got this. Let's keep on cleaning together. We're going to feel so good by the end of this video.
Hey, listen up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can't see shit cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign. Not growing up, you're growing old, your life keep passing. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient cause I can use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the dreams, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Okay, so I've been on a roll with decluttering and I decided it's time. I finally needed to get rid of some, cups and glasses that we don't use. So I'm just kind of doing like little bits of decluttering throughout my days. And, that's how I'm also unloading a lot of the clutter out of my house. So I highly suggest if, you can just open a cabinet, look through it and see, is there even 1, 2, 3 items that you don't use or need anymore? Go ahead, put it in a box and, get rid of it. So that's kind of what I did. I took it upon myself to just kind of start going through things here. But like I said, I have some full-on decluttering videos coming your way for the messy to minimal journey we're on. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But I really hope that this video brought you guys that real life cleanup motivation to get up and fight through your anxiety, depression, or, just get your butt up and moving and finally take control and cleaning up the mess. Because, it feels so good when you see everything is clean and clear like this is here. Oh, finally, I have my house back in order. It feels so good. So I really hope that you guys are feeling that too. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, what did you accomplish today while cleaning along with me? And let me know how you guys been doing. I really have missed you all. Stay tuned for my upcoming live to talk about some changes and just get to chit chat a little bit with you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm always praying for all of you and I hope everybody is doing well. So for now, I'm going to say stay mighty and God bless.
It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen to me crime. Together Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering her faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies.